indeed, the side quests are important for giving you all the upgrades and items to do upgrades and things like that. So that's another big reason why I do them. Ability points and experience points are also worth it as well. But anyway, let's go. Do I want to just go to the next plus quest thing? Yeah, let's go do the plus quest in Dravage, and then I'll worry about these other new ones. Dravage.
So Dravage is still standing. For now, at least.
We got to deal with some good old, grand old Akashic, though. Also, do you have a song? You have a song. I'm gonna buy it. Because otherwise, I'll forget about it. And the reason I'm gonna buy it is because I have a lot of things I could sell for money. So I'm gonna check those real quick. Where's all my money selling items? Amber, buy.
Anything else you don't want?
Empty shards, buy.
Thanks.
Goblin coins, buy.
Anything else you don't want?
Black blood, buy.
Thanks.
Gill bugs, see ya.
I'll take it off your hands.
Alright, I think I sold everything that was sellable. And I'm back to 40k. See? Easy peasy.
Maybe we meet again.
Like I never even spent any money. Alright. What's up, dude? Let's fuck him up.
Clive, you're here.
I'm here.
Akashic.
I'm here indeed.
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravozd would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw?
That's me.
Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Oh boy. I had a feeling he would show up during this.
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. So then, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravozd, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead?
You're what Dravozd needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering.
Yeah, really. We gonna
We'll finish
bicker right
beating
now?
each other up once
Bruh.
Dravozd is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Alright, you can have a mo, but a mo will pass momentarily. You haven't bought a single song yet, Sparty? You might do a round of shopping if you have a lot of money towards the end. You're guessing there's a lot, some kind of achievement for having all the songs. So yeah, I haven't confirmed if there's a song achievement, but I'm assuming there's one also. Like there's probably a complete the orchestrion list. So, you know, I'm doing it kind of gradually along the way. But like, what else are you saving your money for, dude? Like, you probably have a lot of money saved up if you haven't been spending it on songs at all. Like, you probably have a lot of money. Anyway, we're ready. I already have potions. I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
You, Ready for the off, then?
Oh, I'm ready.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
You think I'm gonna die here? Fuck that.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravoj till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
That's what I do. I give them what fors all day long. Yeah, I don't know if I have that accessory, Mara. I probably do. I haven't really been changing my accessories at all. But I might have an accessory that lets me get more gil. I probably have it.
Alright. Which one?
Did I do the hunt with the S-rank dragon? I didn't beat the dragon, but I did unlock... I found him. He kind of whooped my ass. He did a lot of damage. I wasn't about to bash my face on him right now. But maybe later. Maybe after I've gotten some more levels. I'm only level 40. He's level 50. So I was like, I could probably do this, but I have to avoid getting hit by a lot of his attacks. I also don't know if it's the one you're talking about, but I'm assuming it is. This thing reminds me of the big flaming like bull thing you fight in Sekiro. Something about it just reminds me of that, probably because of his horns. I'm only thinking that because I just fought that recently in my like slowly replay that I'm doing of Sekiro. Ow. But otherwise, I still have one more S-rank hunt I haven't done either, Sparty, that I have. I haven't found it. It's in the Rosaria region. I can probably do it at this point, or at least try to. I don't know if it's level 50 also or not. I don't know. Also, I just got fucking stung. For a second, I thought I died. I was about to be mad. I just got stung, knocked my ass out. Bitch. For that, get slam jammed, y'all. Happy lightning. Get it. Oh yeah, Sekiro. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, Sparty. I'm getting closer to where I will feel confident enough to at least give it a go.
Thanks, boy.
I'm gonna try not to abandon my quest to relearn how to play the game decent. Can't promise that I'll be able to beat it still, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'll do my best. Oh, come on, I dodged. Fuck off. I'm using up all my potions hella willy-nilly right now.
Get him.
Come here, Griffin. Get out of here.
Is that it? Apparently not.
Really? There's a fucking chimera? Oh boy. Cool, I'm glad I only have 2 high potions left for this. Oops. Canyon chimera. I'm glad I didn't waste my limit break on it. So you're okay. So Sparty, I haven't talked about this much because I did it a lot in anticipation to set up trying to beat Sekiro a long time ago. So I've actually already gone around the world and beaten hell of the random like other mini bosses and stuff that I had never beaten on stream. I already actually went around and beat like almost everything. There's probably still a few out there that I'm forgetting, but in general, I've already gone around and beaten a lot of stuff I did not beat. So I'm actually a lot stronger on Sekiro than the last time you guys saw me play. Like a lot stronger. So you are correct. From the last time you've seen, I could be a lot stronger to go for the end of the game. But I think I'm already there and ready to do it. Yeah, my power is definitely better than it was when you last seen me. I'm gonna get a good old punch crunch in there. Yeah, eat my punch crunch, boy. Oh god, get out of the lightning. Oh, that was just unfortunate. Oh god. Get out of that. Ah, dicks. I still haven't done my Shiva, and I keep forgetting to do that, damn it. I said I was going to do it earlier, and then I didn't do it, and then I went through the cutscenes after the fact, and then I took a break, and I forgot to do it. Damn it. I'll have to do that after this. I say that, probably going to watch a bunch more cutscenes, and then forget to do it again. Let's hope I remember. Damn it. Well, that was the first potion I used, so... Damn it, that goes bigger than I thought it was going to go. Oops. Gotta love chimeras in there. All-encompassing elemental usage. Give him the lightning strike. Right.
Get him.
Got it. Give him a crunch punch. Give him a good old lightning. Give him a good slam jam. And he's dead. Good shit. So my power and vitality isn't the same as last stream exactly. And you think there's a few mini bosses you could do to raise vitality and at least one more major story boss to increase? Besides the Demon of Hatred, there's another story boss that I haven't fought? Really? If there's another story boss, I probably haven't fought it. We might have to discuss that and see what it is. Expect to go into Ishin blind, though, and don't practice to the point where you... Oh, no, I won't. I won't. I haven't tried Ishin again since last stream. Don't worry about that. Or the Demon of Hatred, for that matter. I've tried neither, so... I don't plan on fighting any major bosses in Sekiro off stream. It was only like the mini boss type guys. That's all. When I say mini boss, I mean like those headless dudes or like any of the like harder soldier dudes where you can get like the prayer beads and stuff. Those are the kinds of guys, yeah. Demon of Hatred is a journey in and of itself, almost comparable to Ishin. Yeah, I remember when I tried it, it just wrecked my tits, and I was like, I'm not even close to having a chance at this right now. So... I'm not going to say I'm going to beat that either, but beating Sekiro and saying I beat it is my only real goal from your redemption. After that, if we do anything else, it's just icing on the cake. Anyway, we beat this goddamn Chimera. GG. Let's watch some scenes, shall we?
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Did you miss one?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Woot. We are victorious. Ishin and Demon of Hatred are kind of opposites in that Ishin's a typical Sekiro boss, whereas Demon is more like a Dark Souls fight where you must dodge attacks. You can barely parry anything at all. That's fair. And honestly, in Sekiro fights where I'm trying to just dodge, it always ends up poorly. So if there's a fight that's only about dodging, maybe I'll do okay if I actually get good at it. But we'll see. Anyway, Aftermath. What's up, Zoltan? Zoltan!
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravost won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravosh needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but Dravosh isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravosh what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
Well, there you go.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Sweet. What is it? I got a seal. Ooh, for what? What does that do?
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
I like swords.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozd in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with a hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the Hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Hell yeah. I wonder if it's going to be the best weapon in the game, or if it's literally just part of this quest. Either way, give it to me. I want it. Damn. Okay, so we're not going to get the reward for this till we go back home, which we will do, but we have other side quests, damn it. So we're going to tease ourselves with that until we go back home. That's fine. It's fine. All right, so let's go do this. No. Let's see what these other quests are first. Because if we see what the other quests are, they might lead me out to these areas where I got to go. And if not, we'll just go pick up and do the other part of that plus quest where I got to go pick up the orb or whatever in a minute. But yeah, I figure that's a good plan, Sparty. If I can beat Ishin in less than a whole stream, we can obviously do some Demon of Hatred or something else after that if I have time. But yes, like I said, my only goal with the Sekiro stream is to beat it, meaning beat Ishin. And if I can beat it, then cool, and anything else is extra. That is absolutely... That's how I always felt about going back to the game in the first place, and that's how I still feel now. So, we'll see. But anyway, Cyril, what do you need? What are we doing for you?
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Oh, it's the Undying guy.
My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
Alright, you're useless. Cool, no quest to have here.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
Sounds good.
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you.
Sure.
I will.
I'll go whatever way I
wish
want,
you
but
a
thank you.
safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Alright. Oh, and once I beat Sekiro, I'll be primed for a charmless second run with the Demon Bell activated.
Village built around an airship.
Yeah, totally.
Sounds like another lost wing.
Totally.
The inhabitants are just as friendly.
Because you know me, I'm so excited for playing the game, make it even harder than it already is. Whoa, okay, I need to go over here. I mean, Dravozh is closer. We'll just start there. Dravozh. Yeah, there's just something about Sekiro. Like, I like the game a lot, but playing it on stream has just been a daunting task. That's why I did a lot of that other stuff off screen to like get myself stronger and stuff. But I always said if I ever play it, if I ever fight the final boss or the hard, story boss type peeps, I will record it / or show it on stream. It will happen. So hence why I haven't done it yet. It's only been like 4 years or whatever. I don't even remember. When was the last time I streamed Sekiro? been years. I know that. But anywho, let's get to where we're going and do the thing we need to do. And do the thing and do the thing and do we need to do. I forgot to buy some potions. I fucked up, yo. But oh well, oh well. We're going over here, yo. So wait. Can I just go in here?
Thanks, Gal.
Wait. Really? I probably have to go from this direction. That's what he was saying. Damn it. Hold on. I was looking at the map and thinking, why haven't I gone over there? I probably couldn't until now. Let's try that again. He did say take the gilded path, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I gotta go around. It's my own fault. I should have listened to what the dude said. He literally basically said go that way, and I just... My brain didn't think of the fact that I wasn't taking the gilded path. I was like, ooh, that's closer. Ooh. Not heeding the fact that there was a locked door along the way. It's alright. If we didn't have a chocobo, it'd be more of a pain in the ass, but chocobo saves time. Hey, Helgaru. Bye, Helgaru. Ow! What the fuck? That's not cool. That's just mean. Now you're just being mean. You also discovered you can attack with the chocobo. I think I did know that, but I've hardly done it because I've just always been busy running. Yeah, the chocobo does like that kind of shit. You got mad and actually ended up killing that thing when it did it to you? Well, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would. But it's like, oh, I'm streaming, bro. I'm busy. I ain't got time for your shit right now. See ya. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's all connected. We just could only go from this direction. I see. For a second, I thought it was a dead end over here and it didn't connect. But I think it does connect. Just a long walk. Lots of Akashik along the way. But I don't want to fight. Like, fighting level 33 stuff at this point, it's like, it doesn't seem like it's really worth my time. Also, yay, there's a teleport here. That's nice. That's nice.
Be safe.
Be safe, y'all. Oof. Bruh. They got murdered. Oops.
Oh no.
Damn. They got wrecked by fucking fallen guardians. Oops. Well, that's not cool.
Survivors.
Hope there's some survivors, like you said. Hopefully. One can hope. Crunch punch! I completely whiffed on all the fools. Slam jam again.
Stay down.
Stay down! Wow, that was quite a line. Also, fuck! I forgot. Keep forgetting to put Shiva on, dude. Keep forgetting. Alright, you know what? We're doing it right now. We're doing it right now. No more hesitation. Putting Shiva on. Because my dumbass still hasn't gone in here since I got Shiva. And yeah, based on how this is spaced out, it looks like there's just one left. And that's going to be Odin, I'm assuming. Alright, anyway. Shiva, let's read some stuff. You didn't really care for Shiva that much? Well, I'm going to check it out. So we got Cold Snap, which is the thing that already dodged. You can dodge around. We got the River of Icicles called Ice Age that knocks motherfuckers back. I like that idea. Kind of like that you can charge it too. Launch multiple shards of ice that upon striking on enemies draw them toward Clive. Oh, he was like sucking the enemies. Okay, that's cool. Phoenix, Titan, and Bahamut for you, Sparty. I believe right now my equipped ones are Phoenix, Garuda, and Bahamut, but I have different moves equipped. Like I have Titan and Ramuh's moves equipped instead of Garuda and Bahamut moves because yeah. That's what I'm wondering. Am I gonna like this better than my Phoenix Shift? I doubt it. But let me. What does this one do? Summon a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous damage to all enemies. Okay. And then this one is summon a winter storm that freezes enemy in place. Can't say I'm excited about Shiva, but I feel like we're at least obligated to try it out. Yeah, let's level both of these up once, just so they're not the weakest they can be or whatever. And then, oops, I meant to actually equip it. Let's put Shiva over Ramuh for now. That's fine. I'll probably switch back or over Bahamut with / Ramuh. But I'm going to put Shiva's moves on so I can try them out. Ice Age. Mesmerize. Give them a good shot. What you don't like about Shiva is that her super big attack is mainly a posture breaker. Or whatever it's called in F16. Posture, stagger bar. I don't even remember what it's called either. But yeah, I got what you're saying. It's a stagger move to help build up the stagger. I don't mind that. The Garuda one's the same. The Garuda one's a big tornado that basically just constantly whoops on their stagger bar. I don't mind that for certain moments, but it takes a long time to recharge, and that's really the downside. A treasure. That's all I was looking around for. Steel silk. More treasure. Sharp fangs. Those are like the two things I have the most of, I think. Fucking fangs and silk.
Whatever that thing
Oh, look.
is,
Fool's gold.
I'd say it's their leader.
So that's the charging ice attack. Interesting. Mesmerize. Hypnotize. Mesmerizing. Hypnotizing. Don't spin to win me, you son of a beezy.
Not good.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it. Damn it. How dare you dodge me? How dare you? Blizzard! Aww. Fuck you! I don't think I like Mesmerize very much. That one I'm not a fan of Mesmerize. I'm not even sure I'm able to win this right now. I'm doing horribly. Alright, we got the stagger in, so Crunch Punch, Limit Break. Wait, what the hell? My Crunch Punch didn't go through. Alright, well that was not a great stagger, but we did damage. Also, I'm not a fan of the fact that you're coming out with fucking health right now. For that, eat some of that.
To me, flames!
Let me get this. Can we stop being locked onto this fool?
Nice try.
I want to lock onto this fool real quick so I can finish him off. This ding dang spider bitch. That worked. That's not the move I meant to do, but it worked! Alright, good, because I was out of potions. I'm going to have to refill. Is that a level up? Am I close? I know I'm close. One step closer to being 40 un.
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
Damn. Hashtag wrecked.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
Here's our findings. Just a piece of paper that says, "We ain't learned shit."
It's one thing to lay down your life for another. But for a survey... I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
For a fucking survey. 100 people were surveyed, and they said, and now the most popular answer, and we put the most popular answers. Put them up on the board, and now you have to guess them. Family Feud, here we go. Can we unlock this for a shortcut? That'd be nice. Dope. Dope. Hey, I said unlock it, bitch. What are you doing? Okay. Cool beans. Alright, let's head back to Tabor. Tabor. Tabalaba ding dong. Hopefully that's all for this. So, what's up, Cyril? I got your report.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
Takes them.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided, had the others not chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rosfield, is absolute, and we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Well, okay then. Questo completo. Whatever, Cyril. Suck my dick and give me a level up. Hell yeah. That puts us at 41, right? Heck yeah, it does. All right. I got the Breath of the Ice Age amulet thing, so I can increase the cooldown. Hoya. So Morrow says she really likes the Diamond Dust move. She used it all the way up through endgame. Diamond Dust is like her final move, right? Let's take a look real quick. Diamond Dust is this one, right? Yeah. So that's the big ice storm thing you can do. But Sparty really likes Giga Flare, which is this one. Again, another one I haven't really tried out yet. But I imagine it's very strong. I mean, look at that attack rating. It's 5 out of 5 stars. You don't know why Clive got his panties in a twist over this mission? What the guy said still makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I don't know either. Sometimes Clive's just like, bro, can't let people be dying. It's like, well, oh well. Bahamut was a huge time waster for you, in your opinion? It does cost a lot of ability points just to learn that. My only problem with that move, even though its damage is awesome, is that it freezes you in place while you're shooting a beam at somebody. That's one thing I don't like about a move like that. I imagine the only reason you would want to use it, well, other than on shitty mobs where they'll get wrecked when they get hit by it anyways, is use it on bosses when they're down. Diamond Dust is more of an AoE. Yeah, I'd say staggered bosses. Yeah. Shit, I'll try them both at some point, I hope. I don't know. I haven't really tried any of the final moves of anybody except for Garuda. I was all excited about getting one when I got Garudas, but then I moved on from Garuda pretty quick. And the recharge time just kind of didn't make it worth it as much. I wonder if it's worth learning like the Phoenix one, you know? Because I haven't really done these at all. But yeah. Diamond Dust is OP when you're trying to stagger a boss. Yeah, that's what I figure. Anything that's like that is good for stagger. Because this one has a 5-star on stagger, which is the same as the Garuda one that has a 5-star on stagger. So it's like, if you want to stagger something, there you go. But then you got to like temper that with something you might want to use to do damage. What you could do is you could combine the efforts and do both. If you just master 2 of them, you can do them both. Stagger the fuck, and then shoot him with a laser beam. That could be dope. Yeah, I was going to say, Sparty. That's exactly what I was just saying. I'm kind of down to try that, honestly. What does the Titan one do again? I haven't tried these because I haven't bought them. They're so expensive. Cause the land to surge upward. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's kind of in the middle of the road, though. It's pretty strong, I guess, so I can't be mad at that. The lightning one's strong, too. This one seems like it would do a big chunk of damage as well. Did I read your last comment? It takes a huge chunk out of their stagger bar? Yeah, I did. And if you upgrade it, you can do it twice in a row. That one. That's pretty cool. Using it twice in a row could be dope. Either way, I do have a lot of ability points. So let's do this. Let's learn these moves. Bahamut, Giga Flare, Diamond Dust, learned. I don't really have anything else I want to use these points on right now, so let's just learn them. Right? I won't be able to put them on anything until they're mastered, though. I can't master either of them at the moment. But when I do, I might try them out. But for now, let's just build up some more ability points. And we'll stick to Shiva for a little bit. Wait, I have Shiva on right now, right? We can actually try Diamond Dust right now. I actually have Diamond Dust or Shiva on. I didn't care for this one, so let's put it over this one. I didn't care for Mesmerize too much. Mesmerize was okay. Okay, so this quest is done, which means we're done in this little town. Let's get the fuck out of here and do the next thing, which is, I guess, over here in the Dalamil Mill. Dalamil Mill.
everything.
Gigaflare's gonna have to wait because I don't have Bahamut equipped right now, though. But I will. I'll try it out later. Anyway, what's up, Lubo?
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure? I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together. Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats, and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord?
Hilarious.
Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon. May there indeed. I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws, and they grow more organized by the day.
Oh
We'll
boy.
fight them all off just like last time, no matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be, until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud, by finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
Sure. Let's go fuck some bandits up.
How could I refuse? Thank you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you. I'll go and speak with him.
Alright. Well, another questo we gotta work on. I'm gonna stop by the shop, though. I used all my potions in that last fight, and I forgot about that.
Sounds like we have some competition.
Mustard and mandrake.
If there's one thing we've learned over the past few weeks...
When the fang
Let's go hit up the shop right quick.
We need someone who can bring them.
Yeah, Morrow's definitely been balls deep in that Baldur's Gate 3 this week. At least, you know, as much as she can be.
Good day, my lord.
What am I doing? Potions. Sorry, my brain started talking about Baldur's Gate. All of a sudden, I forgot what I was doing. Potions.
My thanks. Here you are.
All right. Thank you. Let's get over there and talk to Victor.
Mustard and mandrake.
I'm probably balls deep in some animal. I mean, you're not wrong.
Sure about this? Still in Dalamil, Victor?
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis by now.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place. And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another. A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon, at as many camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
There's one upriver. Just out there, across the dunes.
Leave it with me.
Alright, I'll go F them in the A right nice. Watch me.
If those ne'er-do-wells want to band together, let them.
These ne'er-do-wells are about to get well-do-nared up their fucking ass.
Good girl.
That's right. I said what I said. Hi, doggos. Bye, doggos. Let's get him, homies.
That
Let's
must be the
get
camp
him.
Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
Time to F them in the A.
That's him.
F them in the A. Yo! Wow, that guy got fucking launched. Bye bye. Ready for some storm? Oh damn! Get ice, get diamond dusted, homies. Wow, those dudes got freaking wrecked. Diamond dust for the win. Definitely great for this situation. Can't deny that.
Over here.
Yo. I think Sparty was just asking about the mouse versus, you know, playing it with a controller because of you were trying to decide what to buy Baldur's Gate, like what console to buy it on. I'm assuming that's why you're asking, Sparty, whether you should buy it on PC or console. Which I would probably say a game like that, even though I haven't played it, and Morrow definitely is playing it on PC, I would also concur that a game like that's probably best on PC. I never played anything. I never played any Divinity games. I've only ever played a little bit of Baldur's Gate. I want to say it was 1 or 2. I don't even remember now. But yeah, I'm not the best person to ask. But I do know that those older games, for sure, couldn't touch them with anything but a freaking mouse. So. All right. Victorious.
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you? Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right.
So Lubor's a bear, at least maybe. Maybe he's a bear. Let's see if what he says when we talk to him. I wouldn't be surprised if he is, though. That'd make a nice little twist to this little story.
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
I'm glad you agree. I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, get in there and be
Lubor,
the Lord Underhill you always
stay
needed
here
to
with
be.
the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
All right, let's go talk to these dum-dums. Hello, hello.
Knew all along that he...
Forgive me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this, at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil. And they will thank you not to get involved.
Fine. I'll get involved if I want, bitch. Tell me not to get involved.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refused to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
Okay. Report back to Lubor. He's so far away. Can we just, like, walk over there and continue the cutscene? Sure.
I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope.
But it's not looking good.
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end, you'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie, that a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone. Again.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you, too.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
They would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this. But it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it. Do what you will.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. Your reward for clearing out that bandit camp.
Better give me a reward, bitch.
I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do. Anything.
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
I guess that's the end of that quest. I wonder if that's going to be the end of this quest line. Probably not, though. Probably not. Okay, definitely not. Alright.